Gemini, July has a theme for you about having enough money and time to be able to play with your friends. So there's a playful energy. There can be a little bit of rumbling about things that have to get done, as Saturn will be going direct and in an energy of adjusting in a part of your life that says, oh, all the things that I need to do, going to work, cleaning the house, doing this, doing that. So there's just some adjustment thing. Also, adjust to your health. There's a lot of parties that can be coming up, or a lot of good times coming up. So make sure that you're listening to what your body wants and what your body needs to stay limber and healthy, and your mind very active. The new moon in Cancer is the same day that Saturn goes direct, and is emphasized in an area of your life that says, this is what I need to have what I want. So on a superficial level, it has to do with the checkbook. I want to be able to go out and do this. I want to be able to go out and do that. But be creative. You're a very creative person, so you can come up with creative ways to have the intention. So if what you want to do is go out with your friends, and you want to go out to a restaurant and a fancy place, what does it really mean? What does it really give you? Well, it gives me laughter. It gives me a full belly that tastes really good. So you have lots of resources to come up with different ideas about, well, does it really have to be that particular place to meet in order to have that? So a lot of ideas. And when the Mars goes into Cancer, there's this emphasis of putting action into that. It's like, I want excitement. Somebody's jumping out of a plane. That sounds very exciting, but it cost X amount of dollars to do that. But where else can I get excitement? Where else can I get this joy, this rush? So this is a sense of putting action into it. When Uranus goes retrograde, it's going retrograde that will highlight friendship. So there can be friends coming back or communicating from people that you haven't heard from in a long time. Both just casual friends and more intimate friends, or perhaps even people that you were in a romantic relationship with, and now you're in a friendship relationship with them, and they reach out and connect with you again. Mercury goes direct on July 20th, and in that time, you can not only hear back from people, from friends. It's connected. Mercury is going direct, connected to Uranus, connected to friendships for you. So it emphasizes getting back in touch with people. Now, when the Sun goes into Leo on the 22nd, two other significant things are happening. There's a full moon in Aquarius, and Venus goes into Virgo. The Sun entering into Leo starts to shine up a part of your world about sharing yourself with others, and coming from a place of heart, coming from a place of laughter, coming from that jokester within. And it emphasizes, because it's the full moon, it's the same day, it kicks off with a bang, kicks off with a big rush. And there can be different ideas like, where do I want to go? Let me check out this place or check out this place, travel. There may even be thoughts of moving that come, or a friend may come to you from a different place and say, you really need to come and visit me over here. Why don't you think about moving over there? So lots of ideas. Venus shifting into Virgo also is on that same day of that full moon, is also representing that communication about where do I feel at home? And you may be 100% happy with where you're living. Being at home can be your spiritual home. Being at home can be do you feel at home with the friends you're with? Do you feel at home with the people that you hang out with or that you have to work with? So there's the emphasis of, you can't change other people, but what can you change within yourself? Especially your thoughts, your ideas, your concepts, and your beliefs, about allowing others to be who they are and feeling at home with where you are.